How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? This is William coming to you on June 5th, 2023, Monday. Look, first I just like to go ahead and ask y'all for some legal help from the legal help that I'm asking y'all for is the Richmond County Sheriff Department has cost New Auto Sale a lot of loss in revenue. And what I mean by loss in revenue, New Auto Sale had a new hire, young lady working for the New Auto Sale branch in Hoffman, North Carolina, and the sheriff come there looking for me, and sales cause customers not to come there based on the fact that they was present there and they was present there for no reason at all, asking for me, which I'm affiliated with New Auto Sales and then helping that business grow. Um, so, and I ended up, the business in Hoffman ended up having to, shut down because of the revenue was cut based on the fact of the continued harassment by the Richmond County Sheriff Department. Um, and then that has caused the loss of sales at the 381 location in Hamlet, North Carolina. Which y'all seen a lot of videos that's consistent to the downgrade of New Auto Sale with the continued harassment of the Richmond County Sheriff Department as that business is not growing, that business is falling because customers don't want to deal with a business when they looking around with every time a sheriff officer is running their mouth saying stuff they ain't got no business saying and even being in the present and nothing has to do with Newer Auto. Never, ain't not one time that the Richmond County Sheriff Officer come to Newer Auto Sale was anything about Newer Auto Sale. It's about something else. It was personal, really. It was personal. It wasn't nothing that had anything to do with Newer Auto Sale. So Newer Auto Sale has suffered great losses due to the fact that the Richmond County Sheriff Department not and their demeanor for coming on New Auto Sales place of business, their demeanor, the conversation that they have with the workers that's present in front of the customers. Just like this recent one that happened today, where the sheriff said to the customer, because I just totally ignored and walked away from it and went into the office. And then the customer that was standing outside by the sheriff, the officer replied to the customer that he would go downtown, get a warrant, and come back and arrest me and lock my butt up. So he said that to a customer that was there on the lot of New Auto Sale. So what I want to ask y'all, I want to ask y'all for the help of helping New Auto Sale to find a civil lawyer that's willing to come in and sue the Richmond County Sheriff Department, the county of Richmond County, for the loss of sales. I'm gonna say I ain't even got a figure yet, but I'm gonna say in the hundreds of thousands of dollars of loss where a newer auto sale could have made, but due to the fact that the Richmond County Sheriff Department in the continued embarrassment of the customers that be present at new auto sale causes losses of sales, embarrassment, racist, prejudice. Customers at New World Auto Sale has experienced a lot of that difficulties and being in the presence of the Richmond County Sheriff Department officers, and these complaints have been made. And Mark Gullich, the sheriff of Richmond County, hasn't did nothing about to, you know, talk to his officers and what to do and what not to do. So it leads me to believe that he only encouraged his officers to downgrade the great businesses here in Richmond County, hurt the businesses here in Richmond County because of his not acknowledging the business here in Richmond County, and don't care about the businesses here in Richmond County, particularly New World Auto Sale. So if y'all have any input on any lawyers that were ready to go forth in the suits against federal or state or both, against the Richmond County Sheriff Department. At the head of the Sheriff Department now is Mark Gullich, to sue the county for lost wages, for lost sales of Richmond, of New Wall Auto Sale. So y'all bind with me to help me, to get the appropriate lawyer and go forward with the lawsuit against the county, particularly the Richmond County Sheriff Department, and and at the same time overhauling that sheriff department and getting rid of the ones up there that doesn't justify themselves in the right ways of the laws of the state of North Carolina. And that's what I have to say about that. On behalf of New Wall Auto Sale, I ask each and every one of y'all for my help. Even to the customers that was there today, they willing to help. They willing to write statements against what the sheriff said and while he was at the lot. Other time the sheriff has been there, had other customers that's willing to share their experiences and difficulties with the sheriff being there. Richmond County Sheriff. So I will ask the public, I'll ask y'all for y'all help to help me go forth against the Richmond County Sheriff Department on behalf of New Wall Auto Sale, because that business has dropped dramatically in sales and not getting the sales that at one time that it was getting. So it had plummeted, and it's all due to the fact that the Richmond County Sheriff Department. So in light of that, whatever y'all can help me with, whatever y'all can help as to the business of New Wall Auto Sale, the growth here in Richmond County, I ask y'all to help, and God help me, to help New Wall Auto Sales in the right direction with the right lawyer to sue the county of Richmond, particularly the Richmond County Sheriff Department under the hands of Mark Gullich. Now, thank y'all, and I got another video that I'm coming back at y'all with, that I'm gonna sum this stuff up with what they did to me personally. But I just ask y'all for the help as to the help of New Wall Auto Sales and going forward with the lawsuit against the Richmond County Sheriff Department under the hands of Mark Gullich. Thank y'all.